Hello everyone, this is Tarkus from the NAM team here, and I'm here with something I haven't done in quite a while, a secret weapon video. So, if you've been following NAM development, you know NAM 37 took us almost 3 years, NAM 38 took us only 2 months. We've been really committed to a more accelerated development cycle time. So NAM 39 is already under development, and I'm here to show you one of the flagship features of it. So, if you're familiar with the flexible underpass system, or FLUPS, you know there's been rumors for quite some time of a so-called new implementation. Well, today I'm going to finally show you that new implementation. It's actually far enough along that we can use it. So this is actually a new FLUPS portal. You can see the preview model's a little borked right now. That'll be fixed eventually, but it works well enough for my purposes today. So you see, I actually have a new RHW2 FLUPS portal model. It's actually designed by Girafe, who's been working with the NAM team for a while now. You see it also has night lighting, which is pretty cool. First FLUPS portal will have that. So I'm going to go ahead and place one here on the other side. Notice I also have a pond and industrial building right in the way there too. That'll prove an interesting test for this. Alright, so I have both sides in place now. So now I need to hook them up. And the way I'm going to hook them up is with the subway network. So yeah, subway-based override networks are possible. We've been experimenting with them since 2009. Jonathan, who also for a time was known as Warrior, came up with the initial prototype. Then both jondor and I later experimented with it, and we're kind of at the point now where we can actually unleash this thing on you. So yeah, you can actually see this thing's underground. All right, everything's lined up perfectly. All right, so I drag down enough there. So you have 665 is my traffic flow on that road there. You see it's decreasing because traffic is switching over to our new tunnel. So now you see you have a flow of 687 going through the tunnel. And in case you're wondering about U-Drive-It, unfortunately the answer is no, you can't do U-Drive-It on these. Limitation of the subway network. However, you'll notice that this thing is going underneath that industrial building and this pond with no difficulty whatsoever. So if the old FLUPS puzzle pieces, if you wanted to go in this pond, you would have actually had to do some custom modifications of some of the FLUPS custom texture puzzle pieces in order to go underneath there. And you could not go under an industrial building at all. You couldn't build anything on top of those things, period. But now, with this new subway-based override network, you can do that. So this thing is just going right underneath, no problem. The one quirk, you see there is some traffic that is shortcutting up to the industrial building from the tunnel. That's just the quirk of the subway network. You'll actually notice that a lot of times with just regular subway traffic as well. So, of course, you know, the word puzzle piece is kind of a dirty word among Namites nowadays. That's because they're simply not flexible enough for us. So you're probably wondering about this height transition going down to the underground level in the subway network. And as you'll see, this is actually a flex piece. So I just hooked the MIS ramp network into the tunnel portal and overrid it into a MIS portal. So if I start this out one tile pass, you can see I actually have an underground MIS network that I can use now too. So right now, these are the only two subway-based override networks that are implemented. Eventually, there'll be some more. So we'll get one for the RHW4, for instance. And we'll hook these into the other tunnel portals as well. So yeah, pretty cool stuff you can do with that. Now, one other quirk with this system. So if I build a road right over top here where my RHW2 portal is, So notice I got traffic going now. I speed this up. Now traffic can't get through. It's getting safely to the industrial building there, but it can't go any farther. So if you build any sort of network over top of one of these things, it will block it. So you do need an overcrossing piece. While the old Flups puzzle pieces will work for this, we have a better solution. And you guessed it, it's a flex piece. So let's get this lined up here. Should be right there. Double check real quick. Nope, I got by one tile. Actually, I got it. Sorry, right spot there. So you can see right there, a little stripe there shows you that there is an undercrossing on that tile, and you can see now our commute area has been restored. Traffic is again using the tunnel, and everything's good. And being a flex-based crossing instead of a puzzle piece, it also means, like, if I want to have a TOA 3 go over top here, I can do that now. So you see there's where my undercrossing is. I've got TOA 3 instead of a road here, and everything's working just fine. So one piece, this new flex-based system, means a whole bunch of networks are supported now. So that's one of the benefits of that. So yeah, that's a basic overview of the new implementation of Flups. Fluppenstein's monster is alive, you could say. So thank you all for watching and for your continued support of the Network Addon Mod and the SimCity 4 community. This is Tarkus with another secret weapon video. Thank you for watching.